We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Now at the plate, Keon Broxton. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Swinging a soft liner, and that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0. In is Christian Yelich.
Batting third, right fielder Christian Yelich.
Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready now, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jesus Aguilar.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And the throw from Jackson is not going to get him. He's in there at third base. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Ryan Braun.
From the stretch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Mazar is under it. And that ends the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Delino.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around. Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Delino DeShields is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Austin Jackson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Andres Blanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a line drive. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. In now is Lorenzo Cain. Second at bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. First and second now, one man out. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Number 23.
Ready for another chance? Keon Broxton looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. One run is scored. Two runs have scored. The relay, they'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. 3 runs already home and a potential fourth standing at third base. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. First delivery to him on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to right field. Mazzara will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
On the ground up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph.
First baseman, Tommy Joseph.
First offering on its way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Broxton's on the move. 2 down. At the plate, Nomar Mazzara will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Mazzara.
Bounce to first. Aguilar gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hitter, Ryan Braun.
This one's down to third. And that'll be a base hit for Braun. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is DeShields. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The tag will get him coming back. Here's Jurickson Profar, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surpd him anymore.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jurickson Profar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos.
Robinson.
Change up too low, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Kane, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Delino DeShields looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. At the plate, Austin Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the run.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kane is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Andres Blanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Andres Blanco.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up.
Vogt.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Lorenzo.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes now to Andrus. And the changeup is way low that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Moustakas is there, and he's set down 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moustakas in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Tommy Joseph. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard on the ground to first. Aguilar scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. In is Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Christian
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. And he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag from Andrus, and they got him at second. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Jesus Aguilar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The batter, number 8.
He's set, and the pitch.
Hitter,
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. In now, Jonathan Scope.
Number 9.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jonathan Scope.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Nomar Mazara.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Broxton's under it. 1 away. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jurickson Profar.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kane is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazara ranging back to the track. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first down.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Blanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Robinson Chirinos.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Aguilar is there for it. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more. Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That misses. 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Left fielder, Keon.
First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
1-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Christian
Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Elvis Andrus.
Swinging a looper to left. In comes Broxton. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sean Tollison been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Chasing after it is DeShields. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again. Ryan Braun. 2 for 3. Number 7 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Scope. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And that's in there. Base hit. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Number 55.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2.
No, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
From the belt, the pitch.
Blanco.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Designated hitter.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Up high. 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Aguilar onto the grass. 1 away. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of it.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Vogt.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Andrews is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
So coming to the plate, Keon Broxton. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. In the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Tony Barnett takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 43, Tony Barnett.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder, Delino.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Austin Jackson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Broxton ranging forward. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The shortstop, number
Digging
1,
in, Elvis Andrews. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. And guys, the Brewers were given an excellent starting pitching performance from this man, Gio Gonzalez. He's our